folks? It's me again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, tell your friends and family, and click whatever on the channel. I'm gonna do a weekly what's new. Not much. I realized last when I took this apart, I forgot to order the bearings that go in it. So I'm waiting for bearings, and in the meantime, I'm gonna try to figure out how to clean this part because it's too cold in here. We have a parts cleaner; it freezes. So I have a kind of a problem. The inside's not too bad. I do have aluminum brightener to clean up. I did get some really good suggestions in the Honda Hoarders page on what to do with it after. So I'm thinking I might take my parts cleaning bin and actually hook it up in my house in the basement. I might temporarily just put it in there. It's cool in the basement. It's not freezing. There's a hose there, so I could bring that, clean off the parts, and bring them back. I don't know if I can bring a whole engine there, but as soon as spring comes, I'm going to wash probably see if my power sprayer works. That's another fucking thing. And power spray the engine and clean it off and spray it with aluminum brightener, see what that does. I'm going to test out the aluminum brightener on this on one side and just rinse it off. So, and also somebody told me to use VTT caliper gray paint, which sounds like a good idea. Caliper paint. And I can't find anybody over here that can vapor home this. So there's a guy in line that does it, but probably too far away. The bearings should be in about a week. I ordered a all balls bearings kit for this, and I also noticed it was like I don't know, $82. They're all around $80. All balls, Boss bearings, and there's a few other ones. Even if you order some of the original parts on OEM Honda, like Partzilla or what is it? Anyway, there's Dennis Kirk, another one, King, whatever. There's a few parts places. They're all on the same price. But on there, I noticed there was a complete bearing kit for $20. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna order it anyway just to see how shitty it is. I mean, who knows? Might be the same shit. Just somebody's making $1 off it. I mean, if you sell 20,000 things at $1 profit, if you sell, 5 at, what, fucking $60 profit, what's really the difference? Especially if it's the same products come out of the same place in China, and I don't know. But anyway, who knows? I wanted to see what the difference is. I ordered that. I have bolts because apparently Honda sells all the bolts for these, and even the what is it? They even the one website I go to has even the replacement version of the bolts. Even if it's not OEM, has the replacement versions. So I ordered all new bolts, new bearings. I'm going to clean the rest of it up, oil it, grease it, put the seals in, and get that back to normal. Then I am going to bolt it on the rear swing arm, and then get the work on clean the shaft. So I will have some videos of me actually doing some work, and not just seeing what I did or didn't do. But I have a video coming with me when I took that apart. Man, that one of those seals just did not want to come out. It was like ridiculous. I'm planning in a couple of weeks. I know it's getting warmer. If it gets warmer and the snow melts, I'm going to take one of these. I'm going to take the other 200 bike out of here and try to clean up around this bench or move it somewhere else maybe. I don't know how the hell that's going to work, but I gotta do some reorganizing here. I gotta clean this area up. I don't care what the hell I put over there, but this area's got to be cleaned. As soon as I get the problem right now, there's 2 feet of snow in front of my garage door, and I don't feel like I cleaned out some of it in front of the door to hopefully free it to melt, but it snowed again. There's this much snow again, so it's kind of like a dugout. I can't really weld in my little temporary welding. I made like this wooden welding table I just throw on top. It's kind of like a porch with no top. I been using it at my house for a bird feeder. Cut wood outside, and I usually bring it back in a 3-wheeler. So as soon as the ground thaws out, so I can get to the front here, I'm gonna weld a few things. The rims are all set to go. A couple of them suck, so I'm seriously gonna look for another set of rims, or at least some cheap replacements for now. That I want a nice original set of rims for that. The other one, I'm just gonna clean the rims up, put them back on. I don't care. I don't care about the 85 rims, but I will make them look nice. So basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be working from the rear end up. I realized I didn't order, I ordered some bolts to put the, I me not thinking, I realized I can now put the battery box on, and I ordered the ball bearings for the top race, and I think the top or the bottom, whatever. So I'm probably going to put the original race back in, because I don't like the all balls bearing race. I guess you could say I'm a racist. I don't like one, whatever, racist. So I'm going to put the battery box back in, and I think I could probably clean up the airbox, put that together, and put that in, and start putting some pieces on. I should be getting a new front power red triple tree because I destroyed the other one. It's got to get repowder coated. So once I get that on, I'm going to start working on that. And that's it. I'll stop blabbing. It's I'm excited because spring's coming. I could be riding the bike. I was riding it last weekend, but I got to get a better something to put on there, a better holder. I use my phone to record. I'm thinking I should buy one of these like DJI freaking recording devices that might be a little better. But it is what it is. I told the powder coat guy to take his time. That was in October, November, December, January, February. It was like 4 or 5 months ago. I should tell him to hurry up. I found a box of rags too. I got to go to another place. I got to get a bigger bundle because it's $27 for a 4-pound box. It's getting more expensive and more expensive and more expensive. I think I seen some place that had like a 40-pound bundle for like $50. So it's getting ridiculous, the price of stuff. And I found my other Pro Strength degreaser. But as soon as spring comes, I'm going to put a big tub out here, put some water in it, bring a jug of water, and scrub off some parts, or do it at my house. So, it's, as soon as I round up, like, I think there's like, 4 chrome pieces on a Honda. I got to find the other 2 or 3 of these. I think I have 2 of these. Find the other ones and get them re-chromed. Because I'd like to have them nice and chromy. This one's pretty ugly. So I'll just, looks like it's stressed actually. See the chrome on the bottom? It's all stressed. But anyway, I'll shut the hell up now. I'll have to keep rambling. Toodles.